After an insane up and down season, we end up here. And to be honest, we wouldn't want anybody else. There's something special about that 12th man in Seattle. It's just another obstacle. Playoffs, they start now. What is up, guys? Reese here. Welcome back to the Washington Redskins. Change the culture franchise here on Madden 20. For the first time since 2015, the Redskins have made the playoffs. We got a win last week in Week 17 and also got some help with multiple teams losing their games. We're on the road in Wild Card Weekend as we meet the number 3 seed, Seattle Seahawks. If we win today, we'll have another matchup with Dallas in the divisional round. What a game that would be, but you know what? We gotta focus on today before thinking about any other game. Playoff action starts now. This kick is through the back of the end zone. To the 25-yard line we go. Out comes Dwayne Haskins in this Redskins offense. 31 touchdowns. 20 interceptions, up and down season, but this is a new opportunity. You can already hear that crowd roaring in Seattle. First play of the day is a handoff to Peterson, bounces this right side, and a pretty good pickup. Good way to start our day. First down from the 36, left side, and Bruce Irvin able to take down Peterson in the backfield. Irvin coming back to Seattle after a long time away. Second down and 12, underneath throw to Quinn. Turns it upfield, and are you kidding me? The football's out. Picked up by Shaquille Griffin. He's taking this back to the 14-yard line. It's going to go to a booth review. I think his knee was down. That is not a good way to start our playoff game. And this should be coming back. Yes, it's going to come back. His knee's down, for sure. Close call, but it's still a third down. 3rd and 5 from the 41. 4-man rush, Haskins off the mark. So after all that, we punt away to Seattle. And Russell Wilson. And this is going to go inside the 5 and down at the 2 by Danny Johnson. Really good punt. Out comes Wilson, MVP candidate this season. Almost 4,000 yards, 34 touchdowns, 9 picks at their own 2. Play action to Lynch. And wide open downfield, he's got his tight end, Will Dissly. Shaking off some tacklers. Down to the 39-yard line. A gain of 38. On their very first play. This is not good. From the 41, Wilson back to throw, left side wide open. Tyler Lockett out of bounds. They are coming out firing. Hand off to Chris Carson. Able to get a few. Got twirled down. First down at the 35. Misdirection handoff to Lynch. He stood up by Cole Holcomb. I'm guessing we're going to see a healthy dosage of both Lynch and Chris Carson. Good stop right there. 3rd and 8 from the 34. 5-man rush. Wilson with time. Underneath throw to Chris Carson, and he is going to be stopped. So after a really good start to their drive, we got lucky that they cooled off a bit. Jason Myers' field goal is good. 3-0 midway through the first. Washington comes back out in the pistol. Play fake to Peterson. Haskins with time, and that throw is nowhere near his intended target. 2nd down and 10. Blitz coming. He's got to get it off, and he does it. Football's loose. picked up by Bruce Irvin. Touchdown.
Problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is
a quick 10-0 lead here in Seattle. This is not good. If you let this team get going, they can kill you. We need to respond right now. Down 10-0, midway through the first. Handoff Peterson, left side, he bounces it. And a good pickup of 9. Second and short, crowded box from the Seahawks. Play action, Haskins looking downfield, and he doesn't get it off in time. He's sacked. Jadeveon Clowney. 3rd and 13. This is not good. 3rd and long situations are never good. 4-man rush. Haskins goes down again. Bruce Irvin. This game could end up being a disaster. After the short punt, the Seahawks have a short field. We need our defense to come up big on this possession right here. Hand off to Lynch. Tries to bury his shoulder into somebody. Stop for a short gain. First down from 35 though. Hand off to Lynch again. Wrestling his way for a couple yards. 2nd and 4. Hand off to him. Left side. Makes the move. First down pickup. Nothing more than a field goal. Bend but don't break. That's our mindset right now. Quick throw to Tyler Lockett. He ducks a tackle. 9-yard pickup. At the 14-yard line, Wilson spreads the field. Going to the back of the end zone. He's got Marshawn Lynch. Touchdown.
Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all.
Frozen.
8-6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ball and age. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the all record, off record.
17-0. End of the first quarter. This game could end up being a murder if we can't get anything going. Screen pass trying to be set up. Nothing there. Ziggy Ansah all over it. 4 pass attempts in this first quarter. He calls Sims in motion. Quick flip to him. He's got some space up the right side, and he's got the first. Has some good blocks. Slow and steady. Positive plays only. Haskins throws right side. Got Kelvin Harmon near the first down. End of the first quarter. Down by 3 possessions. Quick handoff to Bryce Love. He picks it up. Positive plays. Out of the pistol now. Sprinkle motions out left. Play action to Peterson. Good time for Haskins, but he got to let it go. Downfield he goes, and he's got McLaurin. At the 15. Out of the pistol again. Sprinkle motions out right. Haskins back to throw. Over the middle. He's got Njoku diving. At the 1. Goal line formation. Handoff Peterson. And he is in. Touchdown. We finally get on the board. 17-7. Start of the second quarter. Let's just get a stop. We got to climb our way back into this game. Crawl and scratch. We got to do it all. It's another 3rd down play. We can start it right here. Wilson with the hard count. He didn't hike it. Now he does. Big 3rd down play. Over the middle he goes. He's got Dorsett. 5 for 5 start for Russell Wilson. Just past midfield in the eye. Blitz coming. Over the middle he goes. He's got Greg Olsen. Touchdown, Seattle. You never want Landon Collins in man-to-man coverage outmatched right there. 24-7 Seahawks. This is not what I expected to happen. I knew this was going to be a tough game. But 24-7, not even at halftime yet, we're going to have a mean second half comeback in order to win this game today. Second down play action again. Haskins got to get rid of that quick. Flag down on the play. This is holding on the offense. Brandon Sheriff. 2nd and 20 out of the empty. Blitz coming from the Seahawks defense. Wide open downfield. We got David Njoku in the Seattle territory, and he is brought down at the 15. That is one of the biggest plays we could have asked for, especially in this situation. Down 24-7. Haskins escapes outright. Looking for anybody downfield. He just ends up throwing this one into the stands. Another third down out of the empty set again. From the 17, blitz coming. Haskins to the back of the end zone, knocked away. Looking for Njoku once again. Out comes Hopkins. 10-24 is your score. It sucks that we couldn't score a touchdown, but at least we cut into that lead a little bit. It's another 2-possession game. Hand off to Lynch. Tracked down in the backfield by Montez Sweat. 2nd and 11 out of the I again. Wilson drops back to the left sideline. Knocked away by Fabian Moreau. Another third down opportunity. Double A-gap pressure look. Blitz is coming. Wilson gets it off again, and he's got his tight end, Greg Olsen. The Seahawks have killed us on third down today. 1st and 15, hand off to Lynch, right up the gut. This is a murder today. In the pistol now with the 34, Lynch in the backfield with Wilson. Ball goes to him, and what a tackle by DeShazier Everett. One-on-one with beast mode. He got him to the ground. Back to the eye they go, hand off to Lynch. And once again, we're getting him in the backfield. Another third down. Out of the empty set. We need a stop right here. Over the middle, Wilson to Olsen, and he got pushed forward, and it's 4th and inches. Oh my goodness. 27-10. That could have been much worse. Back to work we go. Hand off to Peterson. Bounces it left side again. And another 8 to 9 yard gain. 2nd and short. Play action. 4-man rush. There's a quarterback spy, though. Haskins got to get rid of it. Throwing that one out of bounds. 3rd and short, under center. Hand out to Peterson. Easy first down and more. Peterson to the left side again. Knocked out of bounds at the 44. 2-minute warning time. Can we get anything on our last possession of the half? Quick flip to Barber, and he gets a couple. You don't really want to be cute right here. You want to get up the field. Out of the empty set, pressure coming, and Haskins goes down. Out of the empty 4-man rush, right over the middle. Kelvin Harmon's got it, turns it right up the field. This crowd goes silent for just 1 second. Another 4-man rush. Good step up from Haskins to the end zone, and that one is out the back. It's another third down, though. Bryce Love checks in the game. Big blitz coming. Oh, Haskins had a man underneath. He decides to go to the end zone for Njoku. No good. What a crazy game so far. Hopkins knocks it through. 27-13. So we're barely just staying alive in this game. But if we want to win, we gotta learn how to stop this offense of Seattle. Way too many big plays, way too many third down conversions. That's gotta change. Wilson throws quick for DK Metcalf, and I think that's his first catch of the day. He hasn't even done that much damage, yet we're down 27-13. 3rd and short. Seattle crowding the line of scrimmage. Right up the gut. Adrian Peterson, first down and more. Into Seattle territory at the 39-yard line. That's an easy play. Once you get past the first level, there's nobody there. Another play action rollout. Downfield, Haskins finds Njoku. Down inside the 15, and he stays down. No! Injury timeout for David Njoku. This is not good news. He was first holding his back. Now he's being taken into the locker room holding his wrist. This is a big blow. Our number one weapon may be out for the rest of the game. Haskins underneath, he's got Jeremy Sprinkle, the backup tight end. That is not good news, everybody. Quick flip out to Steven Sims. He can't find a lane or any blocks. We got a report back on David Njoku, and he will not be returning back to this game today. Terrible news for the offense. They're facing a third down at the 11. Big conversion on the sideline. Harmon on the out route. Inside the 5, play action. Back to the end zone, caught for the touchdown. There's a flag down, and that's going to be for an illegal man downfield. Wow. Take the touchdown off the board. Fade route to Terry McLaurin. No good. 2nd and goal from the 8. Haskins with pressure coming to the back corner. Knocked away looking for Sims. 3rd and goal. 4-man rush. Haskins steps up, and he slides down to the 2. And the offense is going to stay on the field. Big 4th and goal. Haskins. 5-man rush. Nobody open. He's sacked. Haskins was looking for his number 1 read, which was Peyton Barber on that play. Once that out route was taken away, there was nothing else he could do. So no points on that drive. Seahawks take over at their own 14. Downfield, Wilson finds Tyler Lockett. Sean Davis trying to strip it out. This could be the last drive. If they score right here, it could be game over. 34-13. Heading into the 4th. That's no good. Hand off to Marshawn Lynch. Taken down quickly by Ryan Kerrigan. 3rd and 10 from their own 31. 4-man rush. Wilson with lots of time. Settles underneath. He's got Carson for a Seattle first down. This Washington defense today has been torn apart. Absolutely destroyed. Good play right there, though. Kerrigan taking out Lynch's legs. It's 3rd down again. Can we get off the field? Wilson with time. It runs out. He goes down. Finally. We are barely staying alive. Put the offense back on the field. No more David Njoku. We're going to have to deal without him. We go right to his backup, Richard Rodgers, for Washington first down at the 33. Hand off to Peterson. He tries to bounce it out again. Taken down by Bruce Irvin. Give him 1. 2nd and 9 from the 34. Haskins got to buy some time outright. He's got to let it go. He does downfield. Into coverage. Knocked down. 3rd and 9. Harmon motions across the field. Haskins back to throw. Tries to step up. He's sacked. Seattle has a chance to put this game away on this drive. They really do. 34-13. That's a tough hole to climb out of. Wilson threads the needle to Tyler Lockett into Washington territory. They're looking to close this thing out. 4-man rush on the run. Beautiful throw from Wilson. Greg Olsen, 22-yard reception. This game could be over in the blink of an eye. Wilson again to the end zone, and that could have been picked. Our defense is ranked last in takeaways this season. I think we all see why. Too many missed opportunities today. From the 16, third down, read option. Wilson keeps it, and he's going in the end zone. Touchdown! Nobody even knew he had it. He walked into the end zone. 34-13. The whole defense doesn't even know Wilson kept it. He even slowed down for a little bit. 34-13. Fourth quarter's halfway over. This game is over, I think. Haskins had a man open downfield. That was McLaurin. Overthrew him out of bounds. Seahawks bring pressure. Picked up pretty good. Haskins downfield. And that is a pass interference if I've ever seen one. Quentin Dunbar, the former Redskin. Let's just try to end the game on something positive. Haskins trying to escape outright. Good throw on the run to Jeremy Sprinkle. Right here at midfield. Handoff to Peterson inside. Good pickup. First down at the 38. Let's keep moving down the field. Haskins the throw. Going deep, and this one is knocked away from McLaurin. Dunbar covering him once again. Second down, four-man rush. Haskins, that ball is knocked away. Another third down. Motion Rodgers to the slot. Seahawks sending some pressure. And Haskins buying time. He finds Peterson for another first down. He's thrown 36 times today. We all didn't want that. But off the play action, he finds Cody Latimer. There's a flag down. This is going to be holding. Bring that pickup back. Morgan Moses out of the empty now. Once again, Seahawks bring pressure. Haskins rolling around the backfield. He finds Richard Rodgers. Let's hurry up. Inside the 10. We're going to go no huddle. We might have something here. Quick flip to Barber. Turns it up, and he's in. Touchdown. Good job from Barber just finding the lane, putting his foot in the ground. Seahawks ball up 14. Around 4 minutes left to go. In the eye again, and watch out! Wilson goes down. John Bostic picks up the loose football, and we're back in business. Montez Sweat coming off the edge, getting the Wilson. Sack fumble, putting the Redskins offense right back on the field. Inside the 15. First down. Seahawks send some pressure. Haskins has to buy some time outright. Throws it to the end zone and touchdown. So hold on for just 1 second. Because with that touchdown, this is still a game. This is going to be a wild finish to this wild card game. Seahawks ball up by 1 possession. Play action. Wilson looking downfield, tipped around and almost intercepted. Come on, man. You got to make those plays, especially in games like this. Wilson throws left side for Chris Carson. It's another third down from the 34. Wilson settles again. Carson is whipped down by Sua Cravens. So we are going to have one more possession to tie this game up. It's going to start from our own 20. This is what it's all about. Haskins takes a snap. Seahawks send pressure. Sends it right side to Bryce Love. Spun out of bounds by KJ Wright. 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Only a 3-man rush. Haskins throws underneath again. That's enough for a first down, though. He's got Steven Sims. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Haskins settles again. He's got Love for 5. At the 37 now. Under center, trying to do a quick run to Peterson. Seahawks defense is not fooled. Third down. Out of the empty. 4-man rush. Haskins steps up and out of the pocket. And he's got the first. Sliding down at the 45. Drive continues. Haskins sends Rodgers to the slot. Takes a snap. 4-man rush, good protection. Downfield throw, and he overthrows Steven Sims. He had him wide open. That would have got us into Seattle territory. It's second down. Haskins trying to run out right. He's sacked. Jadeveon Clowney, 4th sack of the day. It's 3rd and 22. Haskins just takes another sack. Ziggy Ansah this time. It's 4th and 29. This is the game, folks. Not the most ideal situation. 4th and forever. Haskins, pressure coming. He's got to let this go downfield, and it is incomplete. Game over. And what a game it was. The Seahawks move on, and our season comes to an end. This game was crazy in every sense of the word. Even though the Seahawks were dominating on both sides of the ball, we were a few big plays away from really changing the game. It was a fun second half rally, but today we couldn't stop that man. First name Russel, last name Wilson. What are you gonna do? We couldn't get off the field on 3rd down. We gave up a lot of big plays, and it didn't help that David Njoku went out with an injury. Tough way to end the season, but just thinking about how we started, it's amazing to think that we even got here. It was looking for a while that we were gonna have a lottery pick. This was a big step in the right direction. So before we go to the offseason, I am gonna put up a Pro Bowl video. Why not? You see David Njoku made it. He did not get snubbed. And Ryan Kerrigan also made it. But in the Pro Bowl video, I'll show the season stats. I'll show the playoff bracket, who won the Super Bowl. Maybe do a little season recap, and then we'll head to the offseason. You know, when I started this series, I wasn't even thinking about doing a season 2. But there's no way we can just stop now. We will continue. But in the meantime, I am going to start looking for ways to add some different content. I wanted this series to be a little more established before I started doing that. This franchise is a lot of fun to do, but these type of videos aren't the only ones that I want to make. I honestly feel like I'm just getting started. There's still a lot I want to do. Thank you for the support. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.